Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 24th of September. We have a number of very interesting news, so let's dive right in. First of all, we start in Scotland and we start at Ardbeg. Artback has announced a new whiskey for the market. It's actually not openly available, it's just a committee release, so it's only for Artback committee members. It's the Artback Supernova. And the Artback Supernova was first developed 2009 and now it is back. So it is a very, very, very smoky Artback whiskey. It's said to have 100 ppm and it's 53.8% ABV, not chill filtered, and it should come to the Artback embassies or the Artback website on the 1st of October. So if you want one, you gotta become a member. Next up, the Macallan edition series number 5. This is an homage to the natural color of the Macallan. It's a 48.5% ABV whiskey, and it's a joint venture between the US American company Pantone, and the color of the box should represent the purple color of the whiskey. How the whiskey is getting its purple color, that beats me, because it was matured in American oak casks, and it should be available from Macallan after the 23rd of September. Yeah, then we go on to Laphroaig and Ian Hunter. They also do have a joint venture, and they are bringing out the Ian Hunter edition number 1. The first one will be a 30-year-old 46.7% ABV whiskey. It's gonna be around $750 pounds, something like that, and it tells apart a chapter of the story of Ian Hunter, and it will be highly limited. Then we move over to their competition, Douglas Laing. Douglas Laing brings out their yearly Christmas Big Peat Christmas edition 2019. It started around, it's already the 9th, so it started around 2010. It has 53.7% ABV, not chill filtered, no coloring, and yeah, it has a nice Christmas theme to it. Then we have something very, very rare. Littlemill is releasing one of their Private Cellar Collection bottles. It's a 29-year-old Littlemill with 47.3% ABV, and it will be filled in a Glencairn crystal decanter. So it's going to be a really, really fancy bottle. It's going to be limited to 600 bottles, and it's the 3rd release of the Private Cellar Collection. There will not be that many collections, and probably it is very expensive and will probably become more expensive in the future. Then we go over to the United States. Buffalo Trace is releasing their Antique Collection 2019. It's going to be 5 limited whiskies from the distillery, and they will be released to the market September, beginning of October, depending on where you live on the globe and how fast they are. Unfortunately, we don't think that it's gonna be highly available all around the globe, so if you see one, if you like them, you should not hesitate too much. Last but not least, we have the Mackmyra in the news. It's a new whiskey from Mackmyra, and it's the Vintersol, which means the winter sun. 46.1% ABV, and it was finished in port wine casks. This whiskey is also featured in our live stream on Sunday at 6:00 p.m. Central European time. So if you'd like to try that with us and you find it around near your place, then just grab it and have a try at 6:00 on Saturday. And did I say Sunday? It's Saturday the 28th of September. If you don't know where to find it, either here on the YouTube channel or you go to Whisky.com/live and you will find the video there. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.